Etiefo ewiase won ewiase mebebo audio bi atremo we ye emra na Mahama ye president Ken Ofori Atta onam TV and radio so criticize Mahama that time the Ken Ofori Atta obi enim say na oye owner of Beta Bank esanso oni eye enterprise it no be enim say oye astute businessman economist papa na Ken Ofori Atta na all criticize Mahama na obo Mahama echi yentie.
Listen, moves from 9 billion cedis worth of debt that we leave them in 08. And by 2012, they are at 36 billion. And then by this year, they are at 105 billion. How could there not be a message?
They talk about different economies.
You create
the economy of 9 billion, the economy of...
No, I'm talking about the debt that they incurred.
Yes. Yeah. And so they mentioned the economy of the 9 billion. So that was a small economy. Now it's a huge one. And so they're taking more loans.
25% of debt to GDP. And now we are talking about 72% of debt to GDP.
I see you.
So you have basically no fiscal space to do anything. And that's because you think you can borrow your way out of debt, which is not possible. And therefore the ideas of entrepreneurial creativity and really supporting businesses, not killing them with energy prices, inflation, devaluing currency. And those are the things that go to give economic freedom for people to operate. And I believe it is that we can bring back.
The currency's stability for these years, notwithstanding, you think it's the currency that's not doing well?
Well, the currency has not done well.
You have seen stable some.
It's been,
Etiefo short audio of Ken Ofori Atta. So someone wa kan no wan tiasia. Ken Ofori Atta say John Dramani Mahama ana NDC for ebae no. Omo abobosia ma ende Ghana yenhu de yenye ye ho. Eho no obobo say bosia wo mobo ye ni billions eni. It will surprise you to know say this same person na no obo Mahama echi. Say wo ma abobosia ma Ghana yenhu de yenye ye ho no. Omo time omo baaye no. I see you can't borrow your way out of debt. Naturally say Mahama abobosia na ye Mahama say bosia bo bebrebe no. Bosia na ye bo bebrebe no be ma yate ye ho from bosia bo. Ati naturally say Mahama efili say the more awo bo bosia no na the more wudi ti awoka. Na de na Mahama eye no. This same person na no obo Mahama echi say wa bobosia no. It will surprise you to know. In fact, I know you are not surprised, you know already. So we know Baso as finance minister no on record ono wabobosia saying Mahama government sa to nkroma money ubia government ayede abom ono nkwa ebae no. And this was someone in opposition no criticizing Mahama ne bosiambo. It is sometimes I adam bisa say inti omo MPP for no ekonwa na omo aba betena so no eya na omo refi criticism na omo criticize ya na ejefo ehun se melodies meti hapana mi bo obi echi se asomesi na wo de wunima ne se wo bobosia de wunima ne se wo bobosia na me nso ye ma mi ekonwa na me nso asomesi a me bo ne ji se de wunima ne se wo bobosia no na me mpo de ma ba be ye be times 3 of no ese Mahama debt to GDP over 70%. Mo buy mo debt to GDP 90 to 100%. Mahama dia na woka say debt to GDP over 70%. Can not one na woka say we have no fiscal space to do whatever we want to do. Inti Ghana entrepreneurs mo dia na 100% na no dia mo hey wadi is nipa on na nka wose nyankopon ba nyankopon etumi yes ade ne nso a na ka ebi ewiase enye de na ka wose nyankopon tumi ye bibi won na se nipa yetu no a na nka nipa ase ye wo switch bi wo ye ho umia na wa hwe se nipa wetu no a wo ye no future ono nya se opportunity na den no be ye wana kanyame yes a aga ebi awiase nye de aka bia wi ase no ye befa ni easy o fa nyama easy sa no so enya na enye de because o break akra na onye bibia ene na wo enjoy ya o tene de efrim nanka nipa ye tu no kasa we de wabọ me de me ba me yesi na ka ye mia switch ne keke ye wo ye tri ho umia na de wa go into the future na we hu say asomesi no ono nya ne de no de oye ni hwe ti asema na oka woka say ani Mahama de awoye no enti ebema entrepreneurship program bia nu a ebetumi ara ne wo Ghana ha Mahama ade awoye no ebema events energy prices ebekosro all the things our kind under Mahama omomo time. Look at how Ghanaians are suffering. This same person MP stood against him. Say won free abemu. Waso ekonwa ni mu as the personal property. Say enya dia wo be. Wo fa wiempo ni bi. So ekonwa ni mu like the personal property mean free so and the ochina ka ho. Up till ende he's still the finance minister. In history, only finance minister to me mambre wafone nkokrafo a wo makọ retirement pension etumi ja omompa retirement bed eba be piketi ewo ministry enim just because omusika kakra a wo munya pension and accommodate to ho for the rest of their lives no wo umfa ho opeso do nsaba be bom. What level of wickedness is this? What level of wickedness is this? And you have the audacity or you had Sana Menkalo, you had the audacity to criticize. Not just a modi akasa. He interna me say Masa sa ade no boka chen say MPP for the omo aben ne masa entro no mo dada o tu no me say ye now we've gone to schools and we had people like that in our classrooms before na no tobe ye ka wi ase ni no bi a wa bon ase ni pakro no MPP sa na ende omo adane omo anu tobe tu no omo tie wu omo tie wu ama the same opportunity I demand nipa kono mo ka se nipa kono a wa bon no na mo kasa tuno no ye mo the same opportunity na he ye ni ntie ni biom.
Listen, moves from 9 billion cedis worth of debt that we leave them in 2008, and by 2012 they are at 36 billion. And then by this year, they are at 105 billion. How could there not be a message?
You talk about different economies.
You create
the economy of 9 billion, the economy of...
say NDC for mo free abemu no. Bosia na mo aboeje omo 9 billion. Afei omo du 100 billion. Mo beje ye from 100 billion. Hinfa na mo de ya akodu. Enye over 500 billion. And you over 500 billion. Now, so this person, Ken Ofori Atta ya, Bobosia, me say, yet see how NDC4 kwako Bobosia free. Mbrofo 4. NDC4 say, Eurobond, sika yepe 1 billion. Omoko mbrofo 4 ne say okay. Ya help mo economy no, ehu say 1 billion no. In fact, yebetumi amamo abroso. Yebetumi amamo 2 billion. Inti mo de 1 billion na mo penekra no. Ye amamo 2 billion. NDC for say dabi. Yesre mo. 1 billion ye ba se ye ba beje. Mo ma yen 1 billion ni enko. NDC for aji omo 1 billion bosia. Omo abagana. Ye nto ho party. Ye nya hu dede because at long run ye bosia na wakọ akobo. Bosia wakọ akobo no. Nyansani bi enim say one day echimba betia. Akwa sende o papa akobo bosia a wo nim o trimu say one day wo na obeba betia. Na o papa rejoice. to ho party say wakwa akọbọ bosia because ni tirim no nim say enyo no betia. Is your father responsible? At least NDC for kọbọ bosia mo nye ho dede. But sika no mo pe no mo akwa akonya. Ken Ofori Atta ba ya. Ono nso akọ Eurobond ho say oh ye pe 2 billion. NDC for ko mo se ye pe 1 billion nkrofo ne se ye be ma 2 billion no. Omo se da be mu de mo man ye 1 billion ye nko. No problem. Ken Ofori Atta ba ya. O si o ye pe 2 billion. Nkrofo ne si o ye hwa e wo se ye ma mo 3 billion. O si fama ye pe. Ye de ye ba se ye beje 2 billion no. Se mo se mo be ma 3 billion dia mo fama ye beje. Na waje. Obeje wi a na waba Ghana ba be to party. Aba be ye kenke party. Ka tre Ghana for say. Ye ko say ye koji 2 billion. Ye ko say ye koji 2 billion no. Mbrofofo na hwe ye economy no. Ka tre nso mema 3 billion. Na tre say mbrofofo na hu say ye economy no papa. You see the propaganda and the politics MPP for ye. O see mbrofofo na hu say ye economy no papa. Because onim say economy ni nya papa na nke ye say ye pe 2 billion no na ko beka se na nke ono kra na obema 1 billion pe na so ye say ye pe 2 billion no o se obema 3 billion na tese broni de o ye nyansani we hu de say economy ni papa nti ye to kenke party kenke enwache party e wo finance ministry ye celebrate bosia yakwa akobo ha because onim say enyo no no betia enyo no e no obeba betia nti wo gi nani akwa aja. This is a person who was criticizing Mahama, say Mahama bobosunya dodo. Me see, inyama nkrofo we ya ba be mu a wo mo aye no. Nanka Mahama ye half of those things. Nanka Ghana fo ni na be sorry. Amo man na bo. Imagine say Mahama owned a company and under Mahama na the finance minister Setekpe, imagine say he owned a financial company. Na Ghana bosian bia ya bobia no. The financial company no enya share. Na ka Ghana be bo me kametrao. But we sat here in this country, these people did things like this. And there's nothing we could do. Some of the things are kind of. Don't try my dream, me that's it.